Hey everybody, welcome back. We are on episode number 5 here of the Project Ozone 3 Let's Play. And as you see behind me there, we had our mob farm that we built last episode. So I had a little bit of upgrading to do off camera here. I added this controller here. I upgraded all of our sieves to diamond. I added these 4 string and these 4 iron. Now I added the string because we're going to need to sift dirt to get a bunch of the different seeds, and you have to sift dirt on string. Don't ask me why. That's the way it was designed. So if you remember in the last episode, I said I wanted to get to that slime island that is just over my right shoulder. So I was browsing through, and I came across this trick where you can actually teleport far distances as long as you can see where you're trying to teleport. So basically the way it works is you just gotta kind of like shift jump and like right click at the same time. You have to do it at exactly the right time or it won't work. Like you have to kind of be like shifting as you jump, like crouching in midair kind of thing. So I mean, give it a try, see if it works. You never know what's gonna happen. So yeah. So we gotta kind of. Okay, well that didn't work. Try again. Nope. Oh, I think it said like if you see your hand move or something like that, it works. I don't know. I don't know. That didn't work either. Maybe this was like an internet troll. Maybe I'm too far away. Huh. Well, I guess it works. All right. Well, okay. I have to admit that was just creative mode in video editing. Yeah. Wanted to have a little fun. Yeah. I'm sorry. So back to reality. So last episode we got our little mob farm here running, and off camera I broke the game. Okay, that was weird. Now off camera I upgraded it, not upgraded it, but I modified it a little bit. I made it 1 block taller. And the reason I did that was the mobs that are only 2 blocks tall can spawn in there, but anything bigger than 2 blocks can't spawn in there. Like say, for instance, the wither skeletons, endermen, and the ancient golems are more than 2 blocks tall. So they couldn't spawn in there at all. Still haven't had one spawn yet, but it's a very small spawner. The rates are actually very small, so it'll happen when it happens. So if we look at the quests here, 2 of the quests that I want to do are the hunting dimension, which we won't actually use that much. And the simple reason is because, yeah, you pretty much die as soon as you go into the hunting dimension. The only reason I would actually want to go in there is to kill this ancient golem here. Odds are, as soon as we get in there, we're gonna die because it's not a good dimension at all. So I want to work here on the auto sifter. I don't actually use this at all, but I just want to complete the quest. So we look here. We need, it looks like a lot of stone. We'll need a lot of sticks, some planks. Yeah, we'll need a lot of stone here. So let's grab some cobble, and we'll figure out what we need here. Oh, and if you see I'm popping stuff over here on the bookmarks, all you have to do is you find the item that you want to make and you hit A, and that will make it a bookmark so you don't have to like keep going through and trying to find it and all that. So first thing we got to do is we got to make a bunch of gears. So this needs 3. That doesn't need any. This needs 4. So we need 7 gears. And it looks like we need a bunch of sticks. So let's, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Got that, we need six of these. So now we should be able to make this. And we'll need some planks. Make the water wheel. Now, you know what? We actually need 3 more gears. I don't know why I did it that way. One more. This, you, and you. We need gears for this, and we actually need 1 more gear. So now we also need 2 pistons. So we'll need to get 2 redstone, and we'll need to come over here, get 2 iron, and I don't have any planks. There we go. So now we should be able to make 2 pistons. And now we should be able to make, what are we missing? Hoppers. So we need more iron. And a pair of chests. So now we should be able to make this. Okay, now that should be everything. Yep. And it also gave us some water wheels, too. So, if I'm not mistaken, basically the way this works is you put it underneath your sifters, attach this to these, so like you do something like, oh, not that way, axe. You do it this way. And then like you run water over it, and it's supposed to sift everything. I don't know. Like I said, I don't actually use this. But it was a quest nonetheless. So, it's an easy 10 rack. Oh, another thing I did, if you notice here, see how that says A53 of 4096, and then that says 135 of 4096? This actually has an infinite tier barrel upgrade. So if we go in to the quest log here, this is the upgrade. It's actually quite easy. There's a couple different ways you can do it. I used the emeralds because I did a ton of sifting here. So got some more mobs. Hopefully something different spawned in, like that ancient golem. I don't know what the heck Mr. Wilson is. Oh, it's a big zombie from Abyssalcraft. Interesting. This, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, this is food. So, but we can use this to make this down the road. So I guess we'll hang on to it. But we did get these uncommon loot bags here. So we definitely want... Oh, we got more frozen cores. And a Giga Pickle Seed. I have no idea what that is. So pretty useless. The only thing worth it is the Domino's Pizza, which is ridiculous. So we got got a cow over here. Ooh, it looks like an actual cow. We need to get a hold of that guy because we need milk so we can make cakes. So I know I have buckets. How do you make the jar? So a milk jar. Okay, I don't... Oh, I know. I see how that works. But anyway, I don't think we need that. We got... How much glass do we have? 15. Got our lasso here. What I think we're gonna do is just, boom, steal him. And we'll just stick him right here for now. Now we'll get our milk, and we're gonna need this, like I said, for the cakes, because if we come in the quest log here, the nether cake, something we actually need to make. Now we haven't done this yet. You know, we have the end cake as well. So I mean, we got some stuff we gotta do. So we need the milk, so we're gonna throw that in there. See, we have space for this. And where'd that glass go? Hey, there's my phone again. I always forget to put my phone on silent when I'm recording. I do it when I'm streaming, which, you know, perfect segue, by the way. Head over to my Twitch channel. I do stream Friday and Saturday nights, sometimes on Sunday. It just all depends on what my week looks like. The link will be in the video description. It also popped up there on the screen. So, oh, I thought there was a zombie thingy. So now, pumpkin seeds, I mean, that's not horrible. So a couple other things I did off camera is I made the paperback sapling and the spiderweb sapling. Basically, all that is a tree that makes string and paper. So, yeah, I did that. Alright, so if we come back here to the hunting dimension, the hunting dimension is a bunch of logs surrounded by an arrow, and then that gives you 4. Now, you need 10 to make a portal. It, you know, works just like any other portal. So, we need to make 3 arrows. And that is just like the vanilla. We only need... I don't know if it makes 2 or 3. Yeah, we're not doing it that way. It makes 4. So, yeah, we only need to do this once. And then we have feathers over here from our chicken coop. That's what we're going to call it, chicken coop. Come back over here to the crafting bench. And like I said, it's just like the vanilla recipe. We have arrows. Do this. Take these out, we don't need them. Put that in there. And now we have the hunting dimension portal. So we'll just stick this one right beside. Now this portal, we're not actually going to leave running. And the reason is because mobs will actually come through the portal. So now this has to get lit as well. And I think we could probably end up actually making some graphite here, which I think I already did. There's seared brick. So graphite is actually really easy to make. All you do is smelt coal. That makes graphite. And we put the graphite in here, and we have liquefied coal. And then we put iron in, and you see that gives us molten steel. Now we only have 6 nuggets, so we need more coal. Now if I'm not mistaken, you can put coal directly into here. You don't have to, yeah, you don't have to actually craft it into the graphite. So we got our steel here, whoops, to make the flint and steel. And we have, actually, we have another one. And then we have an ingot of liquefied coal, which, like I said, will make graphite. So now you see here we have 88 millibuckets of coal. So we need like a little bit more to make another bucket. I don't know how much it actually is. Okay, so apparently that's 1 ingot is 1 piece of coal. So what we're going to do is we're going to pour it in here. And then we are just going to get rid of that. And what that'll do is that will erase the liquid that's in there. Now we got this graphite, and we need 1 of these to make our flint and steel. Now, The hunting dimension, as I said, is a very dangerous dimension. It is always night, and everything wants to kill you. Like, literally everything. So what we are going to do is we are going to go in real quick. We are going to dump most of our stuff. Actually, we're going to take this so we can grab a bunch of dirt. So now when you go through the hunting portal, if you notice nothing happens, you have to shift. And it will take you in there. So I don't know why it's not working for me. You hear the mob? There it is. Just lagging out. So now as soon as we get in here, mobs are going to start spawning. So we're going to need to kind of run. So as you can see, this is all it is. It's a dimension where literally everything wants to kill you. And see, look. Already zombies. So we need to try to find a ancient golem, which you'll be able to find because they're really tall. And, you know, they look really weird. So don't be fooled by these cows. They're bad cows. They turn into demon cows, and we don't want that. There's one right there. So we're going to try to come over here and kill this thing without it killing us. And there are a bunch of mobs. Yep, that's not going to work. There's one. And see, look. They're all following us, trying to kill us. We got it. Now we got to run back. Run! Run! And hopefully we can get through this portal without anything actually killing us. Duck and weave. Duck and weave. Ah! We made it! And I didn't turn my freaking phone down. After saying, hey, I should turn my phone down. Okay. Phew. We made it. We made it. Okay. So now what we're going to do is... Actually, I think we're going to go back in there because I didn't get dirt. So, we're going to run back in there real quick. But I want to get rid of everything here. So basically what we're doing is we're going to go in, I'm going to vein mine a bunch of dirt, and I'm going to leave. Well, that works. We didn't get a ton of dirt, but I got enough here to where I can extend this out and hopefully start getting more passive mob spawns. Instead of like one every, 4 hours. So we're going to go get our wand. And then the dirt we will actually sift. So we can start getting seeds and such. So like cactus seeds, and maybe we can get some carrot seeds. So hopefully that'll work out for us. It looks like, yep, we are in Darkland Mountains, which means nothing will actually spawn in there. Actually, you know what? I think they do spawn in there. I think passive mobs will spawn in there. So we gotta go back and get some torches to light that area up. So we don't have aggressive mobs spawning in there. And we need to get our axe, which is right here. And we need to destroy this portal. We don't want anything actually spawning in on us like that. So... and we'll need 2 more torches. Now, I really, really miss being OP and having, access to my inventory from, no matter where I'm at. Even if I'm on Pluto, I can still access my inventory. Alright, so that's that. So, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's Blizz will spawn in extreme hills. So this is why... Okay, so that's why we're getting these shadow beasts and the shadow monsters, because this is actually the Darkland. I didn't even notice that till just now. And also, we can get rid of you. These shadow gems are going to come in real handy. So I think eventually what we're going to do is when we're ready to build our OP mob farm, which will have automated killing, and it doesn't matter how close we are, we're going to build that in the extreme hills biome. So we'll see what happens when that time comes. So we got our string, and we're going to throw that in here. And we actually need to make... Oh, no, we don't need to make anything. Getting some new blocks here, and I hate when it does that. There we go. So the grass, put in there. Now the dirt, we're getting ready to sift the dirt. So this is going to get us a lot of different seeds. So now, see if they fixed that. They did not. So I forget what update it was, but that is how you actually got the different types of stone, was with those pebbles. We put 4 pebbles together, it makes 1 block. But you see, you put them together and it makes cobble. The reason is because one of the mods actually clashes with that mod. Now I don't know which one it is, but I read on the Project Ozone Reddit that that's the case. So yeah, so now what I would do is whenever I get those, I just get rid of them. So you see here we've got a bunch of different seeds, and these will all be useful. So definitely the sugarcane. These are all the different trees here, which we're not actually going to need. So the hemp seeds we're definitely going to need. I mean, we're going to keep everything. Like, we're not actually going to get rid of anything. But, we don't actually need a lot of them yet. The pebbles we can get rid of. And what I'm going to do... Put you back in here for now. I'm going to get a chest. And then we're going to put all of the seeds in here. So the cactus seeds we'll need. Sugarcane seeds we'll need. The hemp seeds we'll need. The hemp seeds will get us into immersive engineering. So we'll just do this. Put the rest away. And again, these can go away. Alright. So if we go back into our quest book here, we can claim that. We can claim that. So what that opens up, actually, this too. This is mechanism. This is reactors, which we're not even close to doing yet, but oh man, reactors. Now this is actually you can get from sifting, I believe. So let's see here. Yes. Yellow pieces you can get from sieving sand. Now, that's actually a 22% chance. So this quartz crystal we'll need as well. There's zinc, osmium. Yeah, so what we might do is we might do a bunch of sifting. And then we'll see where that leads us. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do real quick. First, I'm going to sleep. Alright, so if you notice here, I switched it up between sand and dust. So we're going to do the sand first. Now we're actually going to need to get rid of some. So we'll sift the sand, because then this is going to give us the quartz here. We got the yellow orium here. We got the electrode. We got platinum. So we got a good amount of things here. So I'll sift all of this up here, and then I'll come back to you. I'll let you know what I got, and then we'll go on to the dust. Alright, so as you can see, that is a mighty good haul. That is a lot of iron, and we got yellow orium here, and we got zinc, we got osmium, we got a good haul. Now, I'm hoping the dust actually gives us even better haul. So let me get this all sifted down, and again, I'll be right back. Alright, so we got our nice little haul here from the dust, and I'm sitting here thinking, I'm like, you know what? We might as well do gravel too. So, yep, that's what we're gonna do. And you know the drill. I'll be right back. Alright, so I got everything condensed down into two separate chests here. This chest is going to be all of the special items. Look at all that stuff. That is a lot of stuff here. This is going to be all the ores. Look at all this iron. Like, seriously, that is a ton of iron here. We got the yellow orium, the zinc, got a bunch of nickel, platinum, aluminum, tin, we got copper. We don't have copper. Yeah, we have copper. Lead, silver, and gold. Couple that with what we already have, and yeah, we have a lot of smelting to do. Look, it won't even all fit in here. Yeah, so what I want to do is I want to move this over to here somewhere so we can automate this process. Because, yeah, it's going to take a while. So what we'll do, I think, I'm going to try to figure out how to make this as painless as possible. So I think we'll put chest right there. I think that was the last two we had. And then we're going to need some... We don't have any item ducts, so we need to make them. That is, I believe, lead and tin? Yeah, lead and tin. So we got lead and tin is right here. Not the axe. Alright, so we got some item ducts here. So now we're going to put you... Nope, needs to be up one. Up here. So we need to move this whole little system here. So I'm going to do that real quick because I don't know how that's going to work out for me. Let me see what I can do. Actually, you know what I could do? Alright, we need to make some space in here. And what I'll do is I'll grab this, which means I won't actually lose anything. So what we'll do everything with this, even though like that's can't do that with a shovel. Oh, it didn't work. Well, we lost a piece. Not a big deal. Alright, so now everything's in here and we didn't actually lose anything. So how cool is that? I wish we had the emeralds to make the end of the last level of the furnace, but we don't. And I can actually put another... I'm pretty sure I have. Yep, I can put another drawer there. Okay. So let us do... put the furnace right there. Actually, we can't put the furnace right there. Let me get my other pickaxe, because now we don't have to worry about losing anything. Put you back. There we are. So, item duct. So the fuel actually has to go in the back. So we have to put it right here. And then, yeah, we can do that. And then we have the hardened fuel duct, or the hardened item duct, and we actually have to put these back in here. Didn't do that. Okay. Bye. Have a good time. Okay. Got a couple pieces of cobble here. Got another piece of heat sand, because we actually kind of almost lost that. Heat sand is there. You are there. And we actually, you know what? We'll need to make the Crescent Hammer, which is this, which is a piece of tin and 2 pieces of iron, or 3 pieces of iron. And what that's going to allow us to do is remove that. So now it won't interfere. So we'll put the servo on here. Okay, now that's going in there. So we actually need another servo. Take everything out of here to put it into here. So then the cobblestone generator will stick right there. Item duct. So we need 2 more servos. So how many nuggets do we have? 6. Pieces of glass. Servo. Oh, we're missing redstone. Okay. Now we can't upgrade these to the different levels. The next one we could do is hardened. We could do electrum. If I'm not mistaken, that is, yeah, gold and silver. That's an easy one. Singulum, I don't know how to say that, is copper, silver, and redstone. That's also something we could technically make. However, we don't have an alloy smelter yet, which I think is going to be the next thing that we start working on. So we got the servo there, now we just need one here. So now this should be fully operational. Yep, you're making that. You're making lava. So now we should be able to put that in there. Alright, so now we're working. Now what we're going to do, transfer all of this into all of that. And first, let's clear this out here. What is this? Oh, you go here. Go here. And we'll need to make another clear item frame. Throw you right there, and we'll put the wrench right there. Hammer, whatever you want to call it. So just so we can make things easier, I'm going to transfer all of that in here, and all of that in here, and bam! But what we're going to do is this. So that will be the next thing it grabs. So yep, we got a lot of waiting to do here. All right, everybody, it is that time. Yes, it is time to end the video. I think we got a good amount accomplished here, but we kind of didn't really do anything, to be honest. We got our hunting portal set up here. We got a better system here for sifting. And that's pretty much all we did. But for some reason, this episode, lasted quite a while. So I promise in the next episode we are going to be a heck of a lot more productive. I got plans for it. What are we gonna do? Well, you'll just have to come and find out. I hope to see you guys in the next episode. If you liked it, you know what to do. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.